Today talking with Vern and Connie Lien of Lien Lumbrt, right? Lien, not Veen. Lien Lumbrt.
Correct.
And Vern is the mayor of Boyd as well. And how many years have you been mayor?
I don't know, 12 years or something, I guess.
Good for you. You must be doing a great job.
Yeah.
And Connie, you've been in the business with Vern all these years, right? Too. Well, we're excited to be here and learn a little bit about your lumberyard. It's very uncommon to see a nice lumberyard like this in such a small town. But I'm so glad that you do it, because we would have to go to Marshall, or we would have to go, if we didn't have our lumberyards in the small towns. So we're really happy that you're still open and still busy. Tell us a little bit about your business, Vern, and what got you into the lumberyard business.
Well, it was kind of 55 years ago, I guess, or whatever it was. I went into the lumberyard in Watson.
Okay.
To build a toolbox for my dad. Well, I ended up cutting my finger off in the process.
Okay.
So after a couple of weeks of recuperating from that, the owner of the lumberyard, well, he offered me a job. Well,
after you cut off your finger, even.
So I don't know if it was self-motivated or what it was, but anyway, almost. Well, then I worked at Watson for 2.5 years, and then we came down here, and he actually had two brothers in partnerships, and they actually bought the place.
Okay.
And I managed it for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, I guess, and then he ended up buying his business out, and I bought this one out, and so forth. We made a whole different, transaction.
Awesome.
And so we've been
in business since
about
then?
1965, I guess, when we actually bought it ourselves. So we've been here 53 years now. So
that's great. That's great, and we're glad you're here.
Well,
and tell us something about your business that maybe people wouldn't know about your business. Some service you offer, or something unique about your business.
Well, I don't know if it's terribly unique. Well, of course, we try to offer service. I mean, that's about the thing that we have to focus on.
Okay.
And but it's a full range of building materials.
Okay.
And sometimes people don't realize that we sell cabinets and we sell windows and we sell. Well, we don't sell any floor coverings and stuff anymore.
Right.
But we, that type of finishing type of thing. But all the building materials, whether it comes to a new home, which we're building a beautiful new home right now for a couple out in the country.
Okay.
And some pole sheds.
Nice.
And a lot of remodeling, a lot of shingling, and a lot of home improvement projects.
That's great.
So
you're a good person for people to come in and consult with if they're going to do a new kitchen even. Well, and, you've got the cabinetry and you can order what you need to have that happen.
We can pretty much get anything that, people, need. But of course nowadays, I mean, things have changed so dramatically over the years. So many other new products and
yes.
Well, everything's so many more plastics and
yes.
So many things have changed our livelihood and the way we do business.
Yep.
I mean, there's so many.
It's a constant challenge for anybody in business to keep up with the curve of what's happening in technology and everything. Yeah. So. And
inventory is a real change.
Right.
Because what you used to sell a lot of, most of it now is a different type of products.
Right.
From decks and so forth, the composite products, and of course windows have changed a lot with all this vinyl. All the vinyl windows are the biggest portion of sales now, and it's the no maintenance. Well, a minimum or no maintenance. Idea.
That's because we're all so busy. We don't have time to maintain anything.
Well, and painting and so forth. Nobody likes to paint anymore, and all these types of things.
So siding and all of those things.
Right, all the building materials that are needed.
So Connie, tell me about your part in the business in terms of how you've helped Vern through the years. Have you been actually out there helping him do the jobs, or do you do the books, or a little bit of both?
Most of the time I was taking care of our family.
Right.
And then they grew up, and I just came to the lumberyard to help them with there and do the bookwork and stuff.
That's great.
And it just kind of
keeps you busy.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
So.
And it's great. it's great to have a family business and to be able to work together, and it's a good thing that you've been married all these years, so it must have gone along through thick and thin, so that's wonderful.
Yeah, well, you got to make things work.
That's right. Well, thank you so much for letting us come into your business, and we're so glad you're in Boyd, and we're glad that we have a lumberyard nearby.
So,
And thanks for all you do for public service, too.
oh well.
We appreciate it. That's a
Gotta
tough
do
job.
You got to do what you got to do.
You got to do what you got to do.
So, but we appreciate you guys stopping by too. We appreciate the economic development people to help the small communities with products and services, and
We enjoy it,
people and so
too.
forth.
We enjoy it, too. So
so
thank you so much,
Okay.
and let us know if anything changes and you need us to come out again and highlight something new.
okay, well, appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.